YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. Who's ready for more dwarf campaign? I am. That's who. So we just completed a quest battle, and I'm kind of doing a little bit of replenishment on Monsieur Thorgrim's army here, and we got some work going on in Ungrim. Ungrim's going to have a freaking ridiculous army. It's going to be nice. Very fitting of the Slayer King. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna end a turn. We're about to complete some research. Got the Thane headed north. I think he's headed up to a quest battle site. Let's see. So they want a military alliance, and they're gonna pay me for it. So that is very acceptable, Mr. Emperor Franz. Thorgrim will send many kegs of dwarven beer to drunkenate your men with celebrations. Alright. Oh man, I do want to kill me some Chaos Warriors, that's for sure. That's for sure. But I've got some vampires in my sights first. And we need to bring that runesmith back over into our territory. So I got this Thane. He's headed off for the quest battle. At least I think he is. Let's check our quest battles again. So we got the armor here, which, okay, that's where the Thane's headed. And then move any character to Dwarf. Is that where I gave this guy move orders to?
I have the forge fires glowing.
Yes. No. Yes. Okay. He's got move orders to Dwarf. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we've got the folks headed where we need them to go. I was a little confused there. Went back and forth on that one myself. We have dropped our income so significantly. Let's see. I'd like to have another organ gun. Let's see. I got trollhammer torpedoes. I got an organ gun. We're going to have to do it global recruitment, so it's going to take forever. I do want the organ gun, though. Dude, let's see. I got plenty of infantry. I'm going to need room for... I've got that Thane and the runesmith. So that leaves me with one more unit that I could bring in. And I'm honestly thinking about just bringing in another gyrocopter with the brimstone gun. Let's do that. Why not? So, expensive recruiting, but it's recruiting. What else did we get done down here? Veteran's Pride. Upkeep for Longbeards. Unit experience for hammers. Iron Drakes. Armor for infantry units. Wow, 29 turns. Reload time for artillery. Gyrocopters, gyrobomber armor. Range for flame cannons and gyrocopters and gyrobombers. Just trying to kind of see what I want to get through here. Charge bonus 20% for slayers. Wow. Leadership and melee attack for hammers. That's pretty cool. Income from all buildings. Income from salt mines. We've got 59 turns to get through that. So a lot of that's all income. The brewery's missile damages. Master weapon strength for dwarf units with hand weapons and mining picks. So I would assume that affects most units, unless it's a two-handed weapon. Maybe we should work on this one. Yeah, let's work on a little bit of our military stuff for now. Superior black powder. Yeah, okay, let's just work on that for a while. I honestly think I like the dwarf tech tree quite a bit. The Empire tech tree takes so long, and there's so many fewer techs. I mean, it's fine, it's unique, but it's definitely not my favorite. I want to upgrade this one so I can build a tool maker there as well. It's Misty Mountains. Let's check out these areas over here where I still have some conquering to do. So we got the tool maker. Let's go ahead and put in the refectory. Will help this place a little.
Time for a reckoning.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and move out towards Stone Mine Tower and take it. And then we've got to get the Dragonhorn mines also. Down here, we're probably stable enough that I can get out and about a little.
For the wisdom
Let's take
of
this
the
guy. We're gonna tunnel our way up there. And might as well run that upgrade since I have the money. And now I think we're ready to end a turn. Boy, my poor heroes are going to be walking all the way across the map for a while.
Manlin, what brings you here this day?
Yeah, what brings you here this day? Yes, you can have military access. You would think that that's kind of a given when you have a military alliance, but I suppose it really shouldn't be. I mean, in case you're too worried about someone marching through your lands or something, that makes sense. Oh, you stinking warriors of chaos filth.
Well cooked, Ken. Armor the high.
Military access? Sure, you can pay me for military access. I mean, I would have given it to you one way or the other, but feel free to give me your gold. I mean, you need to pay homage to the High King anyway, or else that's going to be a grudging. And speaking of grudge, we need to defeat a vampire army. That grudge is quite old and stale, and I feel that it needs to be paid back. Oh, my Thane walking through there completed that for me.
The ever-chosen himself, Archaon, has been sighted.
Oh no.
He leads a host of immeasurable...
What am I gonna do? Let's see. Win the following battle. So we can fight another battle for the Dragon Crown of Karas. Let's see. This is gonna give me, wow, 5 public order to all provinces. That's huge. Unit experience for Longbeards, meh. Immune to psychology is pretty cool, but I would think Thorgrim's probably got that anyway, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, this army's gonna be so awesome. So that Runesmith no longer needs to continue on his path. Here he is. Let's go ahead and start sending him over here to Ungrim's army. There we go. So he's got a little bit of walking left in him, but he can get over there. I need 2 turns to get my army ready for Thorgrim to go to the next quest battle, because I had lost quite a few of my gyrocopter units. This Thane, let's send the Thane up here to Ungrim as well. Okay, what other armies do we have around? I have an army back here, but don't really need it here, except for the securing of public order at the moment, so we will probably move it north very soon.
To war. Forwards.
One more turn, we gotta get moved up here. We're doing fine on public order there, even though this province is newly secured. Let's go ahead and upgrade these things, because it'll help speed along the development of the province. Stone Mine Tower, Stone Mine Tower is going to be mine now.
Aye, grudges will be settled.
Let's get that built up. We can improve our output of whatever that is. Is it marble? Yeah, marble. And then Granti Mingle is going to be mine. Yeah, looking pretty good over here. It's looking pretty solid. Iron rock, so looking pretty solid here too. Once we get that last bit of growth, I'll probably get rid of some of the bakeries and stuff and just put in extra like trade buildings and just do everything I can to drive income up. That way we can just afford ridiculous armies. That's really going to be a huge goal for me. This settlement up here just does not have enough growth, and it's kind of annoying. I mean, this armory's certainly not doing us a ton of good up here. The defenses could be handy. Let's ditch the armory for a little bit, and we'll build like a bakery or something to help push the public order up a little. Oh, some of you have been wanting me to build this building for a long time. There you go, I just made your day. Don't say air doesn't love you. Let's see. I think it's time to just end another turn because I'm just trying to get Thorgrim ready for his battle. What? 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 Really? The Empire? Oh no, okay. Whew, never. I thought the Empire was declaring war on me. They're declaring war on Estalia, and I was like, Franz! I was like, buddy, what's with the whole Julius Caesar thing here? But no, he's declaring war on Estalia. Okay, never mind. We're going to enter the war on the side of our ally. Oh, for those of you who always comment about how I don't pay enough attention, there's you some good evidence. There's some evidence for your argument. Oh man, that's funny. Man, I was about to have a heart attack. I was like, really, Franz? Et tu, Franz? That would have been funny, though. That would have been like the weirdest thing I've seen from the AI yet in the game. Like buddying up to me and then just completely stabbing me in the back. That would have been crazy. But that means we are at war with Estalia. I don't know how big they are or how threatening they potentially are, but I'm sure we can handle them. Estalia, man, they just got ganged up on. Like, seriously ganged up on. That was a grudge? The Pride of and Powder Keg grudge? Reach rank 15 with 1 Master Engineer. How is that a grudge? I don't feel like that's a grudge. In fact, I kind of feel like that's a load of bull honky. Well, whatever. We need to get this army out of here anyway.
The axe thirsts for war.
Is my underground as far as that is? Pretty much. Let's just get out of here and move this army north so we can go put that Master Engineer to work. Yeah, it looks like public order is nice and stable. Can I train another Master Engineer anywhere? Let's... No, we're 2 of 2. Where are both of them? Okay, that's a runesmith. That's a Thane. Lord. Runesmith. Another Lord. He's got a Master Engineer with him. He's only at level 7. And here's the other Master Engineer. He's at level 13, but there's no one down here for him to mess around with, so we're going to have to get him up to a better position. The only other grudge we have available right now is the Undead grudge, which I can take care of that as soon as I get done with the quest battle as well. What? What? Thorgrim sounds like me a minute ago whenever I thought that the Empire was declaring war on me. He's doing impersonations of me is what he's up to. Alright. Colonize it, baby. So we have secured the Southern Badlands in its entirety. Nice. Get some of that done. So the Southern Badlands are entirely in our control. The only thing we have left here is the Dragonhorn Mines. And I'm just gonna go into underground and double back to the Dragonhorn Mines and take it over. And then we can move all of our armies north, basically, to focus in on our enemies. This building here is just completely pointless. I guess I could just replace it with some defenses or something because it's certainly no longer needed. Okay, so yeah, I've got 2 slots open, and that's where I want these 2 heroes to join him. So the Runesmith, work your way over there, and then the Thane. Let's work your way over here as well. Alright, so we got those guys heading. I think I just need one more turn. Yeah, one more turn, and Thorgrim's army is pretty much all ready to go. Part of me is wondering whether or not I should just trade out the organ guns for more gyrocopters, but it's too late now. Too late now. We can issue a commandment down here. And my commandment is that ye shall grow. So it has been spoken. Alright. So the Empire is now declaring war on Tylea as well. So Empire going to drag us into a couple of internal feuds, but that's okay. Keeping the larger as our ally is well worth making sure that some of these smaller ones get betrayed. Though we could lose some trade income off some of them, and we've definitely got some Warriors of Chaos at our borders. So Thorgrim might be getting some action soon. There's the Everwatcher and the Everchosen, of course, making their way towards me. I need to assign the Empire a war coordination target on Everchosen, and we'll see if we can tag team and take them down. Man, I can't wait for like expansions and new factions and all kinds of stuff in this game. It's gonna be so sweet. Like, never in a Total War game before have I been so excited for like expansion races. Because again, the races in this game can be so different that it's actually like really exciting. Let's see, migration or do nothing. Let's have the migration. We can handle a little bit of public order hit. Okay, so we can definitely do the. Let's see where those chaos. So they're headed towards Karak Ungor, which is getting ready to.
Onward.
It's getting ready to rebel anyway, but we'll head up there. Let's just get completely ready to go take these guys on. We don't want to get too hasty here and then get the crap kicked out of us. That gives them more melee attack. I can't say that that's really like crazy important to me. Stuff versus Greenskins is going to mean nothing. I'm going to just keep jacking up his hit points. I'm now at 4,061. If I upgraded one last time, we can get all the way up to 4,551. So Thorgrim will have tons of hit points. This army is ready to rock and roll, and we have the money. Let's take them out of the encamped stance, and let's do this. Win the following battle. Or hang on, wait, let's read about it. It says the scout reports smoke on the horizon near to Blackfire Pass, a great pall of dust betraying the passage of countless marching feet. The Wog approaches. Thorgrim dispatches messengers to his allies. It is time for old allies to stand shoulder to shoulder in the bone-scattered pass, with the fate of the old world once again balanced upon a blade's edge. So we have got Hack Foe Spike, Sour Eye Gouger. I love the names, by the way. I can't wait to play a Greenskin campaign just for the names. I mean, seriously, it's going to be ridiculous fun. And it looks like he's up on a dang wyvern, too. That's going to be crazy. Looking forward to this. I've got my different banners all pimped out to the army. There's going to be some Empire reinforcements. Got some Reichsguard and a couple other cool units. So let's fight this. We should be able to give the Greenskins a proper beat down here. And let's listen to the no doubt what's going to be a pretty entertaining battle speech here. Sweet background too in the Blackfire Pass.
Once more, we will ally with the Manlings, just as Grimnir did 10 score centuries ago. It has been many years since the Umgi have produced an emperor as worthy as Magnus or their founding warrior king. But I hear good things about this Franz. Now is the time to test his mettle. We will stand with him against the Groby at Blackfire Pass, as King Kurgan did long ago. If the men of the Empire fight with bravery and honor, then the runes of my crown will glow with pride ever after. A gesture of my will, just as this Emperor awaits to take up his Warhammer. A gift from the Dwarfs, no less. So, gird your loins, my kin. May your eyes be sharp and thirsty for Urk blood, for they come. We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the oldest and greatest alliance this world has ever seen.
They have some really good general speeches in this game. I'm honestly impressed. They did a good job with it. Not since Shogun 2 the general speech has been this much fun. They really are good. Okay, so I'm going to set up back here in kind of a defensive position. I'm going to get... I'm going to keep my... Actually, I want these guys to have better line of sight. So I'm actually going to move way back and see. I don't know if they're going to attack me or if I have to attack them. So I've got these guys here. My runesmith. Okay. Now what I'm thinking. I got the trollhammer torpedoes in reserve. And let's get our gyrocopters ready to move up the flank. Okay. Alright, I think that the Groby scum are going to attack me. They do have a Doom Diver catapult in the back, but they're moving forward, which means they're going to start taking some heavy fire from my organ guns. What is all this? Goblin Wolf Riders. Let's attack the Goblin Wolf Riders. Whew, those Doom Divers. Look at that, man. They just wrecked a significant portion.
Thorgrim grudge.
I'm going to move all these guys up. Or actually, No!
The might of Karaz and Karak.
I'll move back just a little bit. Pull these guys back. I want my Thunders to get a couple of shots. Let's attack Sour Eye Gouger. Okay, I've got this thing paused real quick. Looks like some of their Wolf Riders are going to get right here into my men. I don't have the Rune of Wrath and whatever else it is right now. I'm going to turn those Trollhammer torpedoes this direction and we'll wreck those Goblin Wolf Riders all kinds of fast. Okay, we should be able to give Sour Eye Gouger a pretty good beating here. Let's take care of these archers real quick because they're gonna screw me up. I'm gonna pull my Thunders back. That Wyvern just came down on me. Oh, speaking of Wyvern, ready the Trollhammer torpedoes. And let's get rid of that Wyvern in a big hurry. I'm gonna drop the Dragon Helm over here. Okay, there's my Empire reinforcements. The Wyvern is flying around. Iron Drakes, come on, man. Need you all to pop him. Let's get some of our guys in here. Okay, I'm getting some Trollhammer torpedoes in here. Gyrocopters, getting rid of some of those archers. Not really a good trade for me, but as long as I don't get them killed, I should be good. Let's go over there. Where's my runesmith at? I've totally botched this, but should have cast that earlier. Get these guys all buffed up. Okay, the Wyvern just got owned, probably by the combination of Thunders and Trollhammer torpedoes, which means that Sour Eye Gouger now needs his eye gouged. I think he's running away right now, as are most of the Groby scum. Let's kind of get rearranged here. Okay. Empire's moving forward. I really want to get Sour Eye Gouger with these Trollhammer torpedoes. That's my life goal right now. He's like a little bit in front of me though. I don't know if they're going to actually be able to launch their torpedoes. It's because he's broken. So he's running away. Let's go ahead and torpedo these goblins that just came back. That ought to reroute them. The Doom Die. Ooh, we got reinforcements coming from the Greenskins. I see a giant. Looks like my Trollhammer torpedoes are keeping these guys on the run. Look, here's Karl Franz. Or no, it's just a captain of the Empire. He's like, bring it! Oh, look at my Thunders wrecking those guys. Absolutely wrecking them. Here comes the Trollhammer torpedoes. Brutal. There's a giant over here. I want want to kind of pull my thunders in. Ooh, there's quite a few reinforcements coming in back here. I need to keep my gyrocopters alive. We'll just let the Empire soak up a lot of this. And I'll just kind of support with like troll hammers. We are absolutely wrecking this giant with troll hammer torpedoes and thunders. Look at him, he's just getting absolutely cut down. Yeah, the troll hammer torpedoes are absolutely brutal on like big units like this. Armor piercing damage, they do a horrendous amount of damage. Look at the thunderers here too, just like absolutely laying waste to these greenskin reinforcements. Let's see, who's this over here? Check out this little goblin running around on his wolf. Let's get my troll hammer torpedoes up here again, get them ready for some action. Ooh, no, we got some spider riders headed our way. Oh, they're all locked up on that Empire captain. I'm gonna start shooting at the what's this guy's name? Shady Beard Burner. That guy wins the contest for one of my favorite greenskin names ever. Oh man, Shady Beard Burner. You gotta be kidding me, dude. These greenskins, they know how to name. Ain't no joke. Okay, let's help out this this Empire captain's getting chased by just a horrendous number of orcs here. I'm gonna put some trollhammer torpedoes in here. Oh yeah, that Ragnarok spider just ate it. There comes an Empire Knight unit, but yeah, the Ragnarok spider just got hit by the trollhammer torpedoes and dealt with. And I'm shooting Shady Beard Burner here. Come on, give it to Shady Beard Burner. Give it to him. Oh, Trollhammer torpedoes right there. Let's give him some more Trollhammer. Yeah, it looks like Beard Burner's running off. I'm just letting the Empire tank most of this damage for me. I'm a really good ally, aren't I? I got Thorgrim at the ready here, but yeah, the Trollhammer torpedoes are going to wreck that Goblin Wolf Chariot. They are goners. Is that no, it's Spider Rider, another chariot hanging around. I'm just gonna keep moving up my thunders. Most of my missile units have won me the vast majority of this game. My infantry just kind of sat there and got crapped on for a moment until we got everything else in line. So it looks like the Urk scum are in total retreat. So the Empire Dwarf Alliance holds strong, and we are going to pick up some sweet new gear. And on top of that, my units exit that battle in good shape, meaning that we hopefully can go settle that vampire grudge here pretty quickly. So the Dragon Crown of Karaz is ours now, so that's pretty sweet. All those bonuses, which all that public order bonus is going to be great right now. Whew, man, chaos is about to lay it on thick up here at Karak Ungor. Let's see what our defenses are awful. Like, truly awful. There's not much we can do about it till then. Like I said, one turn here, and then we can get moving that way. I don't have to wait on all my heroes to get there, though I'm gonna try and rush them up here as quick as we can. I'll just go ahead and start moving my runesmith this direction, so that we can have them meet up here at Karak Ungor. We've got defenses in this other settlement here. Speaking of which, we should have had a toolmaker up there too. And Thorgrim, we can go ahead and maybe start moving him in the right direction as well, so that we can have plenty to counter chaos. But like I said, I do kind of want to satisfy that grudge against the vampires at the same time, and I may very well do it. Ooh, we can pick up Deadly Onslaught here, which is going to give Thorgrim just, I mean, horrendous damage whenever he gets up against enemies. And if you look at him, he's got... I shouldn't have done any of this Ancestral Grudge, because as soon as the Greenskins are gone, it just makes it, you know, no good. That's pretty cool. +8 melee attack for all the guys when he has the Great Book of Grudges. That's going to be spectacular. Standard ground would have been handy, but I don't have enough skill points left. Well, no, I don't. In the next campaign, like I said, I'll do the one where you get more skill points for all your lords so that we can unlock tons more stuff and have fun with that. We can get the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. So we can now damage enemy units with direct damage, which definitely going to make him a lot more helpful as a runesmith. And let's see.
For the wisdom
These guys, we just got to keep them moving each turn because they're underground. You can't queue up movements. Let's upgrade this stuff anywhere we get the chance. Probably go ahead and grab the barley field here, there, improve that. So we've got lots of kind of just basic improvements going on. If I do have one trade building here. It wouldn't hurt to have another. So let's build that up and build it. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this episode. HeirofCarthage signing out. I will see you all soon in another dwarf campaign.